That was so much better than Mr. Grouch.
Yeah, that was. Oh, it's a tag. Gringo! Yeah! Let's hear for the Gringo! Come on. Stop complaining. Ignore the fact. Guys, 1 in, 1 out. Come on, let's go.
Welcome, everyone, to a very exciting Sunday afternoon here in Wallingford, Connecticut. It's Chikara presents, what is this one called?
Arm Drags to Riches.
Arm Drags to Riches, brother. It's Larry Sweeney, Sweet and Sour, the Texarkana TV champ, live with you here from Wallington, ringside, alongside my good friend, Loud and Noxious. What's going on, brother?
Well, we've got tag team action to start things off tonight here in Wallingford, Connecticut. Sweet and Sour, the Sea Dancers have had quite a 2008, surprising everybody. They're an unlikely tandem, but they've been working well thus far.
Yeah.
Their opponents are Fist, who are no strangers to Chikara. Of course, they are one of the, if not the longest reigning.
Gotta be the longest.
Campeones de
Gotta be the longest. Nobody's longer.
So this will be quite a test for the Sea Dancers, and actually, well, it's a pretty good test for Fist as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right now you see those lethal kicks from the educated feet of Gran Akuma.
The educated feet. You've been hanging around with Bryce, haven't you?
Oh, a little bit.
Yeah, of course, this is the building that Dance, I think, really made a mark on the wrestling world. I was not here for that match, but I know Dance versus Eddie Kingston took place in this very building, and that was the match that really, put Dance on the map in terms of a guy who can hang in there and who can stick around and who can really, is really a force to be contended with. And Hydra, how about the reaction that Hydra got when he came out? This guy has just grown so much in the fans' eyes, the popularity, as well as in the ring.
Popularity and physicality.
And physicality, yeah, he's a force to be reckoned with.
You're mentioning Tim Dunst making his mark here in Connecticut. Of course, home to the University of Connecticut, and Tim Dunst,
really?
one of the best collegiate wrestlers we have here in Chikara.
What? Really? He's a collegiate. Well, I mean, he didn't go to the University of Connecticut.
No, he did not, but he is a collegiate.
Okay, I'm missing. Listen to the fans. Coming unglued here in Wallingford as Hydra steps through the ropes.
130,000 pounder. And look at that. Shades of pumping iron.
That's good. That's the shoulder, I don't know what these poses are called. Pose off.
Icarus very familiar with the world of bodybuilding.
The crab. That's the crab, the most muscular pose right there.
Showing off that
and the reverse crab, front pectoral. You know, I was just watching the Rick Rude versus Ultimate Warrior Royal Rumble 89 super pose down. So I'm familiar with these poses a little bit.
Absolutely.
Both Rude and the Warrior would be humbled in the presence of Hydra's physique, though. I
think they would probably call it quits right then and there. Now, a test of strength, maybe.
The true show of manliness. Everyone in here in Wallingford knows it.
Besides the strut off, of course.
Yeah. That's
oh, what a soak! Come on, Icarus! Slapping Hydra in the face like that. Like you would slap a child. Are we going to have this test of strength or not?
Look at the pectorals bulging out of the singlet, among other things.
Barely holding his muscularity. The vasculature of one Hydra. There we go. Locking it up like a couple of rams. Locking horns here. And Hydra. Hydra has Icarus on bended knee. As Boys to Men might say. There we go. Underneath there. Kind of reversing it.
And look at the veins. Look at the flex. Look at the flexed muscle and tendon.
Do you agree there's a certain amount of strategy that goes into a test of strength?
Well, it's more mind games than anything else. At least when I do one. Beautiful arm drag. Hydra holding on to the knuckle lock. Reversing it. Icarus pulling him over. Impressive feat. And he's got the advantage. That's very
impressive
good.
Agility by the muscular Hydra.
No doubt about that. No doubt. Impressive strength. Oh, good. That was quick.
Hydra telegraphed that one.
Look at that. Beautiful sunset flip.
1, 2. Oh, it was almost over that quick.
Icarus doesn't know where he is. Hydra with the schoolboy. Near the ropes, though. And the kick out. Hydra coming up. Small package. Will this do it?
3 near falls in a row for the Sea Downsters. And they start kicking it into high gear.
Icarus has been around too long. I don't think this one's going to work out too well for Hydra.
Hydra, goozled. Looks like we're gonna see a choke slam. Right here in Wallingford, Connecticut. He's gonna put him right through the mat. No, Icarus reverses it. Oh,
Okay, with
shot.
the kick. Completely misses with the Enziguri, but Hydra goes down.
Icarus's feet also have a GED, I'm aware of. Oh, goodness.
See, that was good. That was good strategy by Icarus. Hydra lost his balance. Icarus was right on top of him, brought him to the corner. Classic tag team strategy. And now Grand Akuma is going to work. So the move missed, but he was still able to regain control, and Hydra is in a bad position right now. You know, things don't always work out the way you want to in professional wrestling. This is not an exact science, and you're dealing with two competitors in there who are both looking out for their own good.
You got to keep your mind on the big picture.
Yeah, I mean, this is a guy, Icarus is a guy who's been wrestling for about 7 years now, and who knows what he's doing in that ring. And when a move does not go the way that he attempted it to, he's got the ability to still keep the ball rolling in his direction. And that's why he's been around for so long. Beautiful drop kick by Icarus right there.
Absolutely. When you work together as long as the Team Fist has, you're thinking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 moves ahead of time.
Right. Absolutely.
They stick to their game plan, and that's what took them to the dance.
Now,
what an incredible double team maneuver.
Very effective.
Exactly what you were talking about, Golden Palomino.
And now this is very smart on the part of Fist, too, because they completely isolated Hydra. And as Donsta's been in the ring, he was in the ring at the very beginning.
Very brief,
right? But it was so brief that I don't even remember it. So Hydra is taking the majority of the punishment here. They're cutting the ring off. And,
you can see the expression on Tim Dunn's face. He wants to get in there, Sweeney.
I mean, also, when you've got such a well-developed physique and musculature like that, that's sometimes beautiful double team
That was beautiful.
maneuver, yeah.